Racing, Lagoon Fame spring out nicely. Cherie goes after it. Denali gets handy as well. Then we've got Homebush Howard is followed through then by Carolina Moon. Hide the Socks getting back, gets through on the inside. Denali's been checked back through the field, getting right back here. Megs Me Mum and Infernal Majesty up to the corner. Lagoon Fame is well clear. Good go for second. Carolina Moon down the outside, grabs second off Cherie. Homebush Howard a very close up third there. And right beside that was Hide the Socks. That'd be followed through then by Megs Me Mum, Infernal Majesty, and Denali checked out of the race, runs a distant last. Matt Roberts straight on the board. Lagoon Fame. Let's see what it clocked here. An 18:11, good enough today. Ran a fraction slower than that last week, but not much. Racing, Scott No Mates is out nicely. Also Homebush Flight going pretty well early, and Cool Gypsy's handy there early as well. Wide out on the track to Waireri Mike. That'd be followed through then by Homebush Dodger. Susan Jewel copped a check. It went back onto Popper Conquest, and Torero back last on the corner. Scott No Mates in front, coming hard as Homebush Flight. Scott No Mates in today, has some mates. Second over was Homebush Flight, and third was Waireri Mike. And that'd be followed across and behind them then by out wide Cool Gypsy, probably holding on for fourth over Homebush Dodger. Back in the race, we had Susan Jewel, Popper Conquest, who was checked out of it, and Torero was never in the hunt. Scott No Mates does deliver today. What was the time? 18:09, so just a fraction faster than the first, and she did it well. And the racing, Grand Allegro slow, and Pixie Dust blows at the start and loses 5 lengths, and going to the lead, Good Time Alana. Grand Allegro's about to sweep up on the outside, won't go past yet though. On the inside, Princely Count. Ican's out very wide as they come to the corner. Further back to Pixie Dust trying to make ground. Corborn Bird, Miss Takamori are well back. Now Grand Allegro sweeps on by and scores. Ican out wide, may have grabbed second off Good Time Alana. Then we had Princely Count. Next then was Corborn Bird, followed through by Homebush Handsome. Pixie Dust, who missed the start, then found trouble, and Miss Takamori. Well, the favourite got there in the end. Talk about upside down. Good Time Alana had turned in the traps on debut. Just came out flying the second time. Goes straight to the front. Pixie Dust misses it by 5. Racing, Big Wonder, fair break, getting out quickly here was Opehu Flyer, and race to the lead, and going with it was Elamane BD, the inside. It takes up the lead now. Around the outside, Corborn Crazy and Blazers Corporal. Where's Rakan back in the pack, then Newton Willow. Big Wonder, no chance, and another Fantasy, no. Around the corner they come, and it's Elamane BD in front, galloping well from Blazers Corporal. Elamane BD, Blazers Corporal, Corborn Crazy to third. That'd be followed across then by another Fantasy, Newton Willow back in the piece. Where's Rakan? Big Wonder never in the hunt, and Opehu Flyer jump well, ends up last. Elamane BD, the 3-dog for Jared Udy and Denise Cottam at Tikafota, the winner. Gets its first win here on the track. It jumped okay here. And racing, Smashed and Bro comes out running, runs for gases there early. Cyclone Lucy going forward too. Nick a Century out wide. Snow Demon back in amongst them. Al Bruce has got back the inside. Also getting back in the field here was Mass Grasshopper as we come up towards the corner. And also Al Bruce back to last with Snow Demon. Up comes Smashed and Bro, trying hard, runs for gas. Smashed and Bro half a length, runs for gas. Homebush bounced to third, followed across by Nick a Century. Then we had Cyclone Lucy further back then to Miss Grasshopper. Snow Demon was well back, and Al Bruce the last one in. Smashed and Bro off the inside. Did it at the start, runs for gas. Had his chance. Another minor placing for it. And Homebush Bounce. An improved performance today, 17.92, so they break. Racing, winning as easy, jumps well, and Corborn Matty is out 6th. Winning as easy goes to the lead. Tasha Rama trying to go after it now. Corborn Matty gets up the inside and chases down this leader. They'll be followed back and behind them then by Boot the Cash. King Selection is well back. The others in a ruck, they're no chance. Getting right off them was King Selection, Homebush Dawn. Up they come. Winning as easy's too strong for Corborn Matty. Only half a length between them. Tasha Rama held down 3rd, and they'd be followed across by Fortis Fiona. And just beside that would have been 5K Leg. And behind those runners then, it was a bit of a schmozzle. The others, we had Boot the Cash, King Selection, Homebush Dawn. Bookies right, punters right, Rozzo wrong. Good race though, and what have they clocked? 17.66. So you can still run a good time on this track. 10.62 run home. Racing, Corborn Midget goes to the lead here. Coming out after it was Scott My Money, the outside, and around the outside then to Fortis Lion, and Some Jeans is a wee bit closer in. Elite Dose trying to get through on the inside. Couple got checked there. Scott My Money, Some Jeans have been shuffled well back. Let's pick up some dogs in the midfield. We've got Fortis Lion, Fortis Memories working duel. Up they come. Money lands, Corborn Midget easily from Elite Dose. Tight for 3rd. Cosmic Rascal or Fortis Lion the outside, and that's a bob of the head. They'd be followed across then by Fortis Memories working duel was well back in the race, and so too was Some Jeans, Scott My Money. They were the worst affected across the top. So big bets land here. Corborn Midget. It's been a tough day for the bookies. The only non-favourite to win so far has been Alamein BD. Racing, come on Mickey, bounded straight to the front. Flirt with me, Serve Your Purpose, get out quickly as well, and so too Dogged Dennis pushing forward. Serve Your Purpose has got to the lead here. Round the outside there goes Prancing Bee. Gems Conquest is a wee bit closer in. Further back in the race then Nominal Lily. Dogged Dennis has fallen. Prancing Bee's out of it too. Up they come, and come on Mickey's driven past Serve Your Purpose, and the punters are spot on. Good on you Mickey. Come on Mickey from Serve Your Purpose. Gems Conquest 3rd. Little Arthur managed to get into 4th. They'd be followed back and behind those runners then. We would have had Flirt with Me back in the race then. Nominal Lily badly affected. Nominal Lily was badly affected, and also Prancing Bee, and the dog that fell was Dogged Dennis. Racing, Black Magic Rock, a fair break, goes straight to the rail. Fiji and Dandy came out quite well. In fact, actually headed them off. Just about ready, starting to get up and around the outside now. Closer in was Working Midnight. All the Cocoa in the bunch as well. Getting back in the race then was Matamisis. They come around the corner with Procrastination. Go Manini, Black Magic Rock in front, charging the 4. Working Midnight's got up and nosed out Black Magic Rock. Tight for 3rd too. Fiji and Dandy going a big race. All the Cocoa not far away with Matamice out a wee bit wider on the track as well. They'll be followed back then by Procrastination, just about ready. It couldn't get around them across the top, and back towards the tail of the field there. We would have had Goma Nini, if I didn't mention it, all the Cocoa. And racing, Cosmic Scrambles hopped out nicely. Speedy Feet, a fair break only. Corborn Josh gets into the party early with Opawa Jackie, followed around there by Suso Sox, who gets pushed sideways at the first bend. Back on that scramble would have been Miss Selfies, gets past the couple low. And back with them we've got Bob's Eye now and Opawa Halley. Down the back goes Cosmic Scramble. In pursuit is Corborn Josh, but he's not the strongest. About 4 back there we've got back and behind them to Speedy Feet. And they would be followed through then by Opawa Jackie. Miss Selfies heads the others around the corner. Corborn Josh, well maybe he's going to be stronger than Cosmic Scramble. He gets over the top and scores. Corborn Josh makes a liar of them and wins from Cosmic Scramble. 3rd to go by then we had Speedy Feet, followed through then by Opawa Jackie. Further back in the race then we would have had Suso Sox was well back. Opawa Halley was a long way back too with Bob's Eye. Miss Selfies might have beaten 1 or 2 in. Corborn Josh. First win here at his 10th start on the track, and he makes sure that Cosmic Scramble remains winless after 12. Racing, Lonesome Nitro walked out. He's one of the last away. Sarah Campbell gets out quite nicely. Mega Girl goes hard early too, and so does Opawa. Cuddles up and around the outside. Favourite is Railing, and he's 5th. Into the back they go, and Mega Girl is in front by a couple here from Opawa Messini. Now we've got Lonesome Nitro charging through the inside. Opawa Cuddles is out wider. Opawa Dosh back behind that. Further back to Botany Cell running on. Then You Know Charm and Sarah Campbell. Across the top they come. Mega Girl about to be rounded up by Lonesome Nitro. Drives to the lead on the corner. Lonesome Nitro turns first from Mega Girl. Opawa Cuddles down the outside with Botany Cell. Lonesome Nitro in. Great run from Mega Girl. Opawa Cuddles 3rd. Then I think Botany Cell's got up for 4th. Okay, or maybe not. Close photo there with Opawa Messini. Opawa Dosh was back in behind those runners. You Know Charm back when they crossed too with Sarah Campbell. Racing, Tongariro, a fair break, getting out quickly there was Homebush Ramona, and cheering up the speed is Corborn Bow. Here's Phileas Fogg up and around the outside to try and head them off. Back and behind them, running into the race quickly there, we've got Tongariro, and they'd be followed back in the field then by Sam's Fly and Norm. Well, Wine Time's got well back as they swing the corner, driving to the leaders. Homebush Ramona kicks away on Tongariro. Homebush Ramona, Tongariro. Then we had Wine Time, followed through then by Corborn Bow. Back beside that would have been Zematis Lass. Back in the pack then we had Phileas Fogg, who wasn't able to get around them at the first bend. Flying Blake was never in the call of Sam's Fly and Norm. Homebush Ramona takes out the last. Got off the lids well. Had some attention early. Corborn Bow, and then Phileas Fogg charges up, but he just can't get around them.